Hello, my name is Michael Davis. I'm Vice President and Executive Director of Taxes for Nestle, as well as Executive Director of Tax 2.0. What is Tax 2.0, and what do we mean when we say we're going to change the world of taxes? Please join me for a couple of minutes as I explain more about Tax 2.0 and how you can get involved. Tax 2.0 is an organization dedicated to tax operations and tax compliance. It's a group of tax professionals like you and I working together to gain greater tax efficiencies, tax content, and tax minimization. Let's work together as a team. Let's get behind that rock, work collaboratively to push that rock forward that produces these efficiencies, these gains, these minimizations. These benefits will serve us all, personally, professionally, and the corporation. The challenges that tax departments are facing today is we have a ledger that's not cooperating. We're being asked to do more with less, and it's getting more and more complex. What Tax 2.0 is doing is forming teams around each of these individual activities, as well as others, in order to take obstacles and make them into opportunities. What I'm really excited about is that the Tax 2.0 team has come up with a three-tier approach. I call it a three-legged stool, and if all three are operating well, the stool stays up and the operation or the tax department continues to grow and expand. The three-tier approach that Tax 2.0 has come up with is an approach that's going to help all tax departments. The three tiers are tax professional or tax content, the second tier is data management, and the third is branding, both branding inside and outside the department. The tax professional side or the tax employee side or the tax content side is so critical because you can only produce what you have people capable of delivering to you. So their knowledge of taxes, their knowledge of accounting, their knowledge of the business, is that you need that at the highest level possible. Then you need the tools, which are the tools are the data, and then obviously they'll start to brand themselves and people will see and appreciate their value. So I can't emphasize enough that if you're going to build a tax department or you're going to renovate a tax department or we're going to enhance a tax department, we want the greatest tax professionals, the greatest tax minds working on your team. And then it's up to you to build tools that make them efficient and effective, and then the branding takes care of itself, both inside and outside the organization. How we developed this three-pronged approach is that we got a group of tax professionals together. We've met several times and addressed some of the issues that we're all facing. And then we work as a team collaboratively in order to produce results or practices or tools that will help us raise that level of competency, raise the level of clarity with data, raise that brand or reputation with finance and other organizations. I don't know if we ever get to the very top. I don't know if we're going to hit utopia in a tax department, but we clearly have room for growth. And I don't care if you're a great tax department, an average tax department, or a weak tax department. Tax 2.0 can help you. These tools will serve all tax departments, all communities. You work on getting better people, you work on getting better data, you work on better relationships, and that starts to breed a better tax department. The next step for you would be, I would ask you to really review our website, really spend some time looking at it. You'll see it's very special. You'll see that a lot of people have put a lot of time into it, and we're working really well as a team. And then we'd want you, if you are inspired by it, to join us, because we do want inspired people. We want people that recognize what they do well and not so well, and want to help the organization grow. It's about time that we all rally behind each other and work as a team in helping the tax operational and tax compliance side. Please join me in getting our compliance departments and our operations to a higher level.